Our thoughtful, bold leadership takeaway with Prof. Edgars today is revealed in a life-threatening moment. April the 11th, 6 p.m., carjackers held up Prof. Edgars and his family at gunpoint and targeted his luxury car. It was a Sunday evening after church in one of Africa's richest square miles. The carjackers' words stayed with him. They said, "These ones have money. It is about the money. The deep divides between those who have a lot of it and those who have little or none." So, what happens when we are faced with a traumatic or even life-threatening event? Do we react and come up with somebody to blame, a valid excuse, or a general complaint? Or do we respond? Do we pause, dig deep, and find the transformational leadership moment? Prof. Edgars did not react. He didn't respond with a valid and frequent complaint about crime in South Africa. Instead, he spent months thinking about that life-threatening moment and what it meant about leadership, his leadership, the government's leadership, South Africa's leadership. He asked himself big questions. Why did this happen? Why me? How many go through this? And what drives this crime? It was a point of change, a catalytic change. He shifted his view from this being about crime and security to thinking about social justice and social development as an important foundation for peace. He understood this was more than government's role. He asked himself, what is my part of the mess? And he thought deeply about what leadership is required to create significant systemic change. So what happened? How do we get from a carjacking and crime to finding a moment of transformational leadership, an opportunity for change? Well, like Prof. Edgars, we have a choice. Do we react or do we respond? When we react, we perpetuate more of the same. But when we respond, we dig deep, we ask thoughtful questions, and we find that transformational leadership opportunity for change.